Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So now today we are going to discuss about the geological structure of India, and in that geological structure in the previous class we have discussed about the what is the geological structure. So let us revise one more time. When we talk about the geological structure, what does it means? What is the meaning of geological structure? So it is very simple that geological structure explains what geological structure explains the different rock system and their formation. What I told, that it explains different rock system. It explains different rock system and the formation of this rock system. So if the question will come like, what do you understand by geological structure? So geological structure explains study of different rock system and their formation. So this is about the geological structure. So now we are going to discuss about the rock system. In the previous class, those who have not saw that video, please go into the video section, you will find there. So what is the rock system? There are approximately, like, see, in the India there are 100 plus, maybe 50 plus rock systems are there, but we have to study limited one, the better one, the good one, you may say the important one, right? So there are 10 major rock system in India. So we are going to talk about that all 10 major rock system of India and their formation. So the first one we have Archean rock system. So now what is this Archean rock system? So point by point I am going to write, and I will make you explain also how it is possible, how this Archean rock system formed. So the first, if we talk about the Archean rock system, this Archean rock system is example of ancient rock system. Ancient rock system means this is the oldest rock system of India. Example of ancient rock system. And ancient rock system means this is the oldest rock system of India. The first point we need to about the Archean rock system. So now when we talk about the second example, after Archean rock system there are Dharwar also, Kadapa also, Vindhyan also, but we will talk about later about that. So right now we are talking about Archean rock system. The first is example of ancient rock system, and the second is why it is this much ancient. If somebody will ask you, okay, you know that this is a very ancient rock, but how much ancient? What is the age of this Archean rock system? So the second, you may say that this Archean rock system were formed 4 billion years ago. Means this Archean rock system formed 4 billion years ago. This Archean rock system formed 4 billion years ago. Okay, now the question is how it is formed, means what is the formation, how this Archean rock system formed. See, so when we talk about the formation of this Archean rock system, you must be knowing that this Archean rock system formed, you must be knowing that in beginning of the formation of the earth, in the beginning of the earth, in the beginning of the earth was a very very hot, very hot, and the approximately temperature was take 6000 degrees Celsius. Earth was very very hot and the temperature was approximately 6000 degrees Celsius. Now there is a one question, but today we are living on the earth, so where that all temperature went? The answer is, see, if you, let us suppose you have some rod in your hand, the hot one rod, or you keep somewhere on, maybe on the table, but what you observe after 10 minutes or maybe 1 hour, maybe one day, will observe that rod become very very cold, as the time passes, that hot rod become very cold. So why it is so? Because that rod releasing energy as the time passes. So similarly, or in the same way, earth also release their all of the energy and become cold. And today generation, in today's era, the approximate temperature of the earth is, after cooling down, approx temperature 15 degrees Celsius. Now this is the average temperature of the earth in today's era, right? So in the beginning earth was very hot and it was about 6000 degrees Celsius, and today as the time passes earth became cold and the average temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, right? So now the question is, where is the formation of Archean rock system? The formation is, if the something will cold, if something become cold, the density will also become very high. Something become cold, the density will also become high, means if the coldness will decrease, the density will increase. So this is the concept. So the earth will become cold, so density will increase. So if the density will increase, all the particles try to contract, try to shrink, try to contract, and in that contraction the formation of new substance occurred. And the formation of that new substance, the formation of that rock, the formation of that hard substance is known as Archean rock, right? So from here we can say that by the cooling process of the earth, Archean rock system formed. So by cooling of this process, as the time passes, cooling process will begin, and by this cooling process we can say that Archean rock system formed. So this is about the formation. So now this next question comes, in which state, like if you want to see the Archean rock system, where will you go? You must have to go somewhere. So this thing is state, in which state these Archean rock system found majorly, means in the major amount, in which state this Archean rock system found. The first one that we have, Tamil Nadu, in the south. Most of this Archean rock system found in the south region only. Tamil Nadu we have, Andhra Pradesh we have, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh we have, Chhattisgarh we have. If you want to more, then there is a Madhya Pradesh also. Next we talk about Madhya Pradesh, Meghalaya, so many mountains are there, the big one. Meghalaya is there, Orissa is there, Rajasthan, and maybe some amount in Telangana, right? So these are the state where Archean rock system formed. Now what type of question will come? They will not ask you that these are the tell me in which state the Archean rock system found. No, they will not ask this. They will ask, hey, the diagram is here of India, and from here they will ask, locate the Archean rock system in Indian map. What they will ask? Locate the Archean rock system in Indian map. So there you have to locate. So when we talk about here, the first thing goes to this part, like this, then you will go like this, and here you will find the Archean rock system. Some amount of air. When you come with like this near Gujarat, Rajasthan, here you will find here Aravalli Parvat is there, Aravalli mountain also there. So there you will find, then there is some amount of Madhya Pradesh here, like this. These are the Archean rock system, and a little amount of this. Here we have Archean rock system. So I think you understood where it found and how the Archean rock system formed. So these are what? These are the Archean rock system formed in our India. If they will ask only state, then you may write Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, right? Odisha you may write, Telangana you may write, Chhattisgarh you may write, Tamil Nadu, right? So these are the state where the Archean rock system has been found, right? So this is whole about the Archean rock system. Now what we discuss the what is Archean rock system. It is known as ancient rock system, formed 4 billion years ago. Then formation, how it get formed, where it is located. Now the question is, what is the characteristics of this Archean rock system? Characteristics means what is the properties of this Archean rock system. So we are going to talk about this one by one. So let us go with the characteristics of Archean rock system. So when we talk about the characteristics, the first thing, as you already know and as we have discussed, that this is the very ancient. What is very ancient? Just wait a minute. This is the very ancient rock system found in India, right? So first thing what we will write, this is the ancient rock. This is the ancient rock found in India. Second thing is, as when we were discussing about the formation, there I told you this is a hard rock. The formation of hard rock occurs when earth was cooling, right? Because the density will increase. So if there is a high density, the space will be very less. Approximately there is no space. So if the density is very high, it means that it is very hard rock, right? Third example, if it is a hard, then we can say that it is a crystalline rock. Crystalline means, have you seen sugar? That is a crystalline form, right? Have you seen salt? Crystalline form. These are the what? Crystalline form. Now the second thing, ancient rock, crystalline rock, hard rock, and there is a lack of fossils. And if there is a lack of fossils, then there will be a lack of fossils fuels also, right? If there is a lack of fossils, then there must be a absence of fossil fuel. Now the question is, how can you say that there is a lack of fossils? So tell me, if there is a hot planet is there, right? If there is a hot planet, so whatever animals and plants were present, tell me, they will become ash. Because all the things get burned, all the things, the bone, the muscles, everything, all the body get burns. So if all the body get burned, so how can you find anything of fossils? Any kind of fossil you will not find there, right? Because everything get burned. So if everything get burned, there is no any kind of evidence that there is a presence of fossils, right? And it's a very old rock system. And we already discussed that in earlier stages, there was a very hot temperature on the earth that was approximately 6000 degrees Celsius, right? So what will happen? There is no any fossils. So if there is no any fossils, so there is no any fuel, right? So this is the fourth point. Now if we compare that 4 billion years ago, right, there, and today era, can you observe the difference between the age 4 billion years ago? So can we say that these rock that is present today, it get transformed from Archean rock system, can we say that? So here the another characteristics we can add, that these Archean rock that was present 6 billion years ago, that now get transformed in something else, it will be better, we will say in some else rock, right? So the third, that means the fourth point is this Archean rock get transformed in something else rock, yeah, someone else rock. Now the next point we can discuss that this major rock of this Archean rock system is granite. Granite, basalt, gneiss, schist. These are the major rock. These that I've written, granite, basalt, gneiss and schist, these are the major rock of Archean rock system, right? Means these are the very old rock present in the earth in India, right? So these are the characteristics of our Archean rock system. Right, so this much we have done. So if the question will come, discuss the economical importance. What is the economical importance of this Archean rock system? So what you are going to write, because when the question will come in the mains exam, there they will not ask you only characteristics, they will ask you comment on Archean rock system. Means you have to give your point of view, you have to write your point of view about Archean rock system. So there you have to mention the economical importance. So what you will mention? So this is for your homework, 1 or 2 point I am giving you, I am telling you. The first one you may write, this granite and basalt, this granite, basalt, gneiss and schist, these are very precious rock. The price of these rock are very high. So in the economical importance we can write, this rock is famous for precious, right? This rock is famous for their precious amount or precious, you can say these are famous for the precious rock, right? And in the second thing you may write some minerals example. You can give minerals examples like mica, you can give. Mica is also very precious. Mica you can give. There is one more, hornblende. These are the rock, these are the very precious rock. Gneiss, as I already told you, these are what? These are the precious rock. So these are the minerals that present in the Archean rock systems. Okay, so this is the economical importance you may write. So I think we have discussed the Archean rock system in the details. So in the next class we are going to discuss about the Dharabad rock. So in the next class what we are going to do, we are going to talk about the Dharabad rock system. Archean we have completed today, and thank you all of you for joining us. In the next class we will talk about the Dharabad rock system, and all the best for your exam. Thank you once again for your precious time. And if you find this video is helpful for you all, so please like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much. Bye bye.